I'm Roderick Chambers. I'm from Miami, Florida. The experience on The Voice has been great, man. Like I just being able to be like on Team Nick and just working with him and just being a part of the competition, the other contestants, getting to know everyone. This is really really exciting. It feels amazing that I made it this far. I really didn't think I was gonna get this far. So the fact that I'm here is like it's a surprise. It's like a dream come true. Like I'm glad to be here, to have made it this far. It's amazing. After the blind auditions and I got the chair turned from Nick, I was like, I couldn't believe it. And then going into the knockouts, being paired with Joanna, who's an amazing singer, um, and the rehearsal and working with Nick on that, and working with the band, just this experience, this the experience of working with Nick, working with Joanna, working with other musicians who are like just so good. Is it's I couldn't have get this experience anywhere else. It's I can't even put into words how amazing it's been. After my performance for Knockouts, I felt really great about it because the one thing that I can control that I wanted to do was make sure I felt really confident about my performance. I put everything into it and then just let it fall where it may. It's nothing's worse than like you did a performance and you're like, I didn't get this right. So I knew, like, regardless if I stayed or if I went on, as long as I did my best in that performance, I can live with that. And I really, in my opinion, I think I did the best I could possibly have done. There's something about Nick that reminds me of my older brother. There's something he has this thing, man, this confidence about him, and he reminds me of my big brother, which is like he's like my hero. My brother's the reason why I'm even pursuing music in this way. I think that one of the most important things that I've learned from Nick is watching him, like he's a professional. He's so confident in himself. Like when he's like has different ideas about a song, hey Roger, we should do this, and he communicates with the band. He's like, guys, I want blah blah blah. Like the way how he does it, and just his confidence. And one thing he told me, I want to say before the going into the battle rounds, he was like, I turned my chair for a reason. Like you deserve to be here. Like you should believe in yourself. You're here for a reason. And that was really big for me because a lot of times I struggle with, am I good enough? Is it this kind of? So that's probably one of the biggest things I got from him was just you deserve to be here. Believe in yourself. You're a musician, and to see his confidence and be like, I want that confidence within myself. The mega mentor, James Taylor, that's like, I mean, I'm sitting in front of a guy who's been in the industry for like 50 years, however many Grammys. I think they said he sold over 100 million. Like to have a guy like that sit there and listen to what you're doing and give feedback after he's been in this industry, in this business for so many different decades. You can't even like what can you even how does it get any better than that? And he really like he really enjoyed my performance. He really enjoyed my voice. He actually told me make sure, he also said eye contact, and when you just being able to like watch him talk, and he pulls out his guitar and he starts figuring out the chords, and I'm like sitting in front of James Taylor, and he's so that I'll never forget that, man. That was great, working with him. Biggest takeaway for me is um, being uncomfortable and pushing through whatever that is very important to self growth and success. Like this process has been very uncomfortable for me. It's great, obviously, to be working with like Nick Jonas is here, John Legend is here, Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson. They're watching you and they're like, "Oh, this is Rod." They're calling you by your first name. All of that is great, but it's an uncomfortable kind of thing, and like trying to keep yourself together, keep your mind focused, and pushing through. It's very, it's you grow that way, and it's really annoying that it's like you gotta be uncomfortable to grow. Like, why can't it just be easy? But if that's one thing I get from this whole thing, is like, just embrace being uncomfortable and try your best to center yourself and keep moving forward with all you have.